Oh. Shalom, shalom, family. Welcome back to the channel.
Shalom, family. Welcome, guys. As you guys see, we are on our exercise walk. You know, these last couple of days I've been sore, and as you know, or you will know soon, because I'm editing the video now. We surprised the kids with a
Trip.
You'll see it in a video coming up, but we did a lot of walking.
Yeah.
And if you start to be sore, the best medicine is to exercise. So that's what we're doing. We're exercising, getting our little walk in Mauritius and the local neighborhood. So yeah, we got some things to talk about, guys.
Yeah, we're going to talk about our journey, why we choose Africa continuously, and why Mauritius is our choice continuously. Because we've been here over a year now, and we didn't know anything about this country before coming. The difference was with East Africa, Tanzania, we saw certain videos. We kind of we're like, okay, well, you can arrive there, kind of knew the process. But here we didn't know anybody. We didn't really know anyone in Tanzania either, but super, even more so, didn't know anybody. Didn't know nobody. There's still not that many people here from America, although people come here from everywhere, all over Africa, honestly. And that's something that we didn't know either. But being here for a year, you start to understand the dynamics of the economy and how they also just passed something again to make it easier for Africans to come and get work permits here, meaning people from Congo, Cameroon, Zimbabwe, Nigeria. And so it's just wow, they're truly Pan-African, just in their actions, because I know there's certain countries in East Africa and Southern Africa, like Zimbabwe, Tanzania. If you're from Nigeria or Ghana, you can't get a job there because they only hire locals. On top of that, there's a little bit of xenophobia, which is when one African nation doesn't like the other African nation. So let's say Zimbabweans, for the sake of saying it, versus Nigerians or something like that, right? That's a big issue, but here they don't have that problem. And that's one of the reasons that we continue to stay. It's just so peaceful and chill. The people are so kind, generous, it's clean, it's safe. When you arrive, it's visa-free for Americans, so that's super helpful.
Yeah, especially for us, a big family. And I can say this, just coming off what she was just talking about, is just how when I move around, just say I met someone at the barber shop and he was from Cameroon. You know, if it was me, I would guess, hey, he's from Nigeria or South Africa, because that's typical. You see a lot of people come from those countries to Mauritius. And I was like, oh wow, you're from Cameroon, that's great. He's like, yeah, I came here with my business. You know, I've been here since 2018, and then 2020 came around, and you know, everything with the pandemic and stuff like that happened, so he lost his business. But it wasn't enough for him to go back, because Mauritius is a country where you can come and work pretty good, and the process actually works. They actually approve a lot of things, and the jobs, there are a lot of jobs here that our African brothers and sisters are familiar with. So that is a good point of the system's work. They don't just say it, they actually prove it, and they do it. Another story, when I had to go pick up a passport in the main city, Port Louis, I met someone from Zimbabwe. And all the people that I meet is African brothers, right? So, you know, we always look at each other, we give each other the eye, where are you from, right? So I met him and he was like, yeah, I come here to work. You know, I've been to Zambia, I've been to South Africa, I've been to Ethiopia, but I come to Mauritius because they have the best permits, they have the best system. And I'm like, wow, that just tells me Mauritius, they just don't talk about it. They actually walk in, they actually be about what they say. So with this video, look, you really got to listen of what like what we say, we not just saying this stuff. We actually are walking it and telling you guys like, hey, you might want to come far east and check this out first and then go to the west. So yeah, just really do your research, and if this video is your research, that's a great start.
Yeah, so, and that's why you can look at the playlist we have. We actually have a playlist on our channel about life in Mauritius. You can subscribe to members only, where we actually document our journey from America to East Africa, Tanzania to Mauritius. So you can really get the behind the scenes insights that you're not going to find on YouTube. These are life experiences and day in the life content, so that you can make the move, because we already have a couple members that decided to move to Mauritius.
Yeah, and they actually
pretty quickly.
They was like, man, this is great. I'm so glad that, you know, I chose Mauritius first. I was thinking about this country. I was thinking about this country, but wow, we really enjoy Mauritius.
Yeah. Especially when you have children, you just don't want a lot of risk. I think it's okay if you're single, you know, you have a higher risk tolerance, but when you have young children, your risk tolerance is shot out. Like, you don't have much risk tolerance for foolishness. And if you want someplace that's serious about safety, cleanliness, actual real Pan-Africanism and loving other people, low corruption, low crime, like everything. And it almost seems like paradise. It almost seems like it's unreal.
And fast internet.
Yeah. Super fast internet for $7 to $13 a month.
Yeah.
And we have children who use iPads, we have TVs, we have all the things, laptops. Y'all know we work online, where I'm a marketing strategist, he's in trading. And so we use a lot of internet, but child, it's so affordable. So watch the playlist, look at the links in the description. You should check it out. As you see, these neighborhoods are stunning. We're actually on a dirt road, which we don't mind. It gives like the authentic island life, Africa feel. I like dirt roads, so I'm gonna go get my matcha tea now. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, family.